to start this video out on apologizing that you could not hear my last video. So today we're going to go over some of the things I bought from Ulta and from Sephora. We have the new shade. We have it in 370. I feel like this is going to be my shade. So we're just going to do our makeup and yap about whatever bottle. Y'all just have to ignore it because I want y'all to hear me and y'all deserve to. So before we do that, I'm gonna try this Maybelline Lifter Gel. It's a similar texture when you use it to, what's that thing called? Eat 'em. So see how thick it is? The applicator's hard, so you just wanna put a little bit on. A little goes a long way, and kind of like inside of it has a little thing that goes into the hole. So that's cool. This is Passion Juice. I think it's retail. It's like $10. It's a good dupe. Um, we'll see how long it lasts. I feel like I put too much on, but if the goal is to have greasy lips, I'm winning. For skin prep today, we're gonna do the Vitamin Enriched Face Base from Bobbi Brown. This stuff is really good. We ain't going nowhere today, but I just need hydration. I feel like right here on my face is dry. Even if you have oily skin, you should always put moisturizer on. Like your face should be like so saturated with moisture, even if you have oily skin, because we're just trying to build upon the layers and all the things that we're about to put on our skin. It's about to get a little crazy. With our eyebrows, we're gonna make sure they're dry. But let's talk about it. Are y'all sad about the Carousel Progress being gone? I just got on my white. Can y'all see that? No, y'all can't. Good. I just got my powder on my white t-shirt. Did y'all see Carousel Progress is officially out for refurb until next year? I'm kind of sad about it. Oh, and sorry, I just jumped right into it. For those that are just joining in, thank you for joining. Hit subscribe, like, comment. Those that shout out to my people in the comments from the last video I posted. Y'all were like, I can't hear you. You sound so quiet. That's why my mic is so high. So I do listen, I promise. But it's closing down, and I see a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss my favorite ride." I'm like, I didn't even know some of these people liked that ride. Like, I'm gonna miss her. Just like background about me, my parents took us to Disney I think twice as kids, and I remember vividly going on Carousel Progress and my dad thinking it was so cool. So it's just very nostalgic for me, and I will miss her. I just think the song is about a couple years ago my friends dared me to sing the song loudly, obnoxiously in front of the castle at night after we wrote it, and I did. They thought I was joking. They were like, "You really did not care?" Yes, because I don't know. When people come to the parks, I don't know majority of these people. I would never see these people ever again. So I don't really get embarrassed to do stuff in the theme parks because I don't know these people and they don't know me. So YOLO. But I think people are just I don't know. Sometimes we doing too much about their loves for certain things. But I am excited for the refurb. It'll be next year. I think early next year they said. No, they just said next year from what I heard on Disney News. Why is that little patchy right there? But yeah, so I just feel like it's been a kind of crazy summer to try to go to the parks. It is so freaking hot outside. So hot. Get you get you a good little fan, get you a good little fan and a UV umbrella, and that will save your life. Because 10 o'clock a.m. it's already almost 100 degrees outside. Mind you, don't let there not be a breeze. They're both the same depth. darkness. A little bit lighter. Let me not get too happy. Okay, that's enough. I want them too dark. So after that, my favorite like park is Magic Kingdom. So when we go there, I'd be so excited. I could go there 50 billion times. It's just out of all the parks, that is the worst park to have to like get from the parking lot to the castle. A couple weeks ago, I was meeting my friend Jessica, and we were meeting up at Epcot, and I was like, we decided we were gonna do both parks. So I was like, oh, let me just park at Magic Kingdom. Child, that took me 50 hours to get to Epcot because it was about to rain. And if you didn't know, like on property, when it's within a 10-mile radius or 7-mile radius of any of the parks, they closed down all the outdoor attractions and rides. So that includes the monorail. So they closed it down in a torrential downpour when I came to the park. Thankfully, I had my trusty old UV umbrella. So they had us get the bus. They had a bus ship us from the TCC to Epcot. Girl, it took almost 45 minutes. Then by the time I got there, she was running late, which is fine. We didn't have hard pressed plans, so no harm, no foul. We ended up staying there for like 2-3 hours, and then we wanted to go to Magic just to ride a couple rides because we're like, oh, it closes at 11. Huh? The joke was on us. They did not close at 11. They closed at 10. So when we got there, it was like 9:50, and we were scanning in, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's so empty. But mind you, when we decided to go to Epcot, it was like 7:30, and there was another thunderstorm coming. So they shut everything down, including the monorail we were going to take to and fro. I kid you not. We got off the monorail line, and Jessica was like, oh, let's take a minivan. And I was like, okay, whatever, cool. And so we did that. We waited 35 minutes for that. Then we finally was like, we saw that the monorail was back up. Then we got back in line for the monorail. That took another, 20 minutes. Then we took the monorail, and then we had to take from the monorail from the TTC to, what is this? Okay, no, not this. We had to take TCC to uh to Epcot. I mean to Magic Kingdom, and like go over. That took another 20 minutes. So like I said, by the time we tapped in, it was 9:50, and I'm like, my goodness, we here all day, literally. Um, I mean, it took us 2-3 hours just to get to and from. Um, but we had the best time. Like, shout out to Jessica. We were chopping it up and kikiing as if we met before in person. That was our first time meeting in person, literally. Like we talked on the phone for a couple hours, which we should have knew there that we was gonna hit it off in person. But shout out to her. Um, what else? We ended up just walking around. I really wanted a coconut Dole Whip. If y'all never had the coconut Dole Whip at Disney, go to Aloha Isles in Adventureland and ask for a coconut Dole Whip. It'll run you like $6. But if you like Dole Whip, which is like the pineapple, the classic pineapple flavor, you'll love the coconut. If you like coconut without the little bits and pieces of coconut, that's what the coconut Dole Whip tastes like. It just tastes nice and smooth, but still light and refreshing, not heavy, not heavily creamy either. I think it is milk based, so if you're lactose, stay away from her. But it's so good. So, so good. I don't know if I want to do a wing with this look. Oh, okay. So the look we're going for, I'm experimenting. We're going to use these 3 items. We're going to do the Painted by Esther look, not with pink, but with orange. Have I done this before? Absolutely not. Am I going to try it because I just want to try it? Sure. May I mess it up? Yeah. So we're probably gonna not do eyeliner, so I can mess around and see if it'll be cute enough. Um, but yeah, so that was my recent Epcot escapades. I think I had. I don't know what park I went to last for my birthday. I went to Magic Kingdom. That was fun. And then we went to Atlantic Dance Hall. Man, Atlantic Dance Hall is so much fun. I love a good dance and a good line dance. But anywho, L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour coverage fresh wear cushion foundation. I actually do have the tier one, which I would love. I need to do a comparison video. Oops, I dropped something. I have the tier one, so it's supposed to be comparable to that. And in the tier, I have two different colors. So why is this not? I opened it without breaking it. I hate, like, this is a random thought, but I hate like when you go to the return stuff at Ulta or like Sephora and stuff, and you're not like trying to scam anybody. I feel like I have to over explain that, hey, I just want to exchange this. Hey, I did not like it, so I need to exchange it. I feel like I have to over explain. Do y'all feel that way? Let me know in the comments. So here's what it looks like. Comes with a little cushion, like we know, and then it comes with the stuff there. It's really similar to the tier. Like, let's look at tiers. Get long nails, Danny. Okay, yeah. Literally same. Literally the same exact way. Almost identical outside of the shape. So, if you have tier, do you really need to get this? No. Did I get it because I love L'Oreal? Absolutely. Love me some L'Oreal foundation. That was the first foundation I ever used. It's the L'Oreal Infallible True Match foundation. In color C9. Is it C9 or C8? No, C8. But I think I'm a C8.5 right now. And they never have that color in the store. I'd be so irritated. But I don't use the foundation anymore. Okay, so we're gonna try her. Ready? 1, 2. That's the color payoff, and then we're just gonna tap. Oh, we're in business. We're cooking with grease. Okay. Yeah. This is the color. This is my color. I can tell. Yes, it looks gorgeous. Nice lightweight. Doesn't feel like it's gonna, like, I just tapped it twice. Y'all were my witness. Look at that. Here, 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 here. Period. I finished the face. We're done. I think she looks great. What do y'all think? Thank you. Now to the scarier part. I'm going to try and do this. Ooh, I can blend up here better. Let me just buff out with this little brush. So now we are gonna do one of my favorite portions. These are literally the same. I think I do love the L'Oreal coverage though. Like the color, the color payoff. I wonder if it's the same. And this is just bigger. Like it's easier to handle instead of the tier. Tier is just too tiny for me. Yeah, these are almost the same. But fun part that I wanted to do this whole time, the blush. So we're gonna do Paint It by Esther look, but orange. Will this work? Who knows? So I remember her say put a generous amount on the back of your hand to warm it up. I wish I had orange setting powder. Put a generous amount. Copious, generous amount. Then we're gonna take a fluffy brush. This fluffy brush is dirty. Oh well, I have to be dirty today. And then we're gonna take it and we're gonna dab dab. And then we're just gonna go from here to here, here to here. Ooh, I'm surprised I remember everything. Okay. And we're just gonna hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Okay, okay, we're looking like something. We're looking like something. We're gonna do the same thing with the other side. We're gonna do the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear. I should just do a full face of L'Oreal at this point. So there's that. I feel like I poked my eye out. I feel like I need to lighten it because it tends to be a little orangey for me. A little orangey still. I use my dowel. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but I don't think I'm doing it wrong. I don't think I'm confident. And then we're just gonna bring it up to here. Like that. Perfect. I think I put too much, but oh well. You can always look up when doing your under eye concealer portion because you gotta get all the into all the crevices. But yeah, I feel like birthdays are so great to celebrate with friends, but as I'm getting older, I'm okay with just doing nothing on my birthday. I just like to be cute, eat good, take cute pictures, and call it a day. Here, we're gonna take one of the pink powders. Well, we're gonna take the pink powder that spilled over. She said, put it in your hand. And I'm gonna mix it with my regular foundation. That's what I did last time, so it didn't look too ashy. My regular foundation, my regular colored setting powder from Maybelline. And so we're gonna take the same side. We're just gonna warm her up in my hand. This. I'm getting this all over my white shirt. Like that was the stupidest idea to wear white. Press her in. Wait, am I doing it wrong? No, I'm not. I swear I'm gonna think I'm doing it wrong this whole time. We're just gonna press her in. Oh, this looks good. I'm about to forget. Okay, there we go. Because your girl's storage is definitely dying. I be creating too much content, I guess, um for my page. So I feel like I could put more orange, but we'll see. And then we're gonna do the other side with another orange, which this orange is more like not soft, but she's something. Oh, I need to using this sponge is so much better. This ain't moving. Move now. Okay. You still see it. It's so much better trying to blend out the concealer. Oh, it's not working. Let me get my concealer brush. I can wet. Oh, not really. Yeah. Okay. And I had better. And so we're gonna take her. I don't use her often, but we're gonna take her and sweep up here, I believe. Yeah. We're just gonna go on top of it. Ooh, child, that's a lot of pigment. I did too much. But blush fineness. We got blush fineness. Oh my gosh, it looks really good. I was scared it wasn't gonna work, guys. I really was. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. From NYX, and then this from Essence, and a beauty blender. And now we're gonna do my lips. Yeah, yeah. Why is my? I'm gonna put too much concealer there. So we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Main Stain Lip Marker. Love her. We're gonna go over. These are $5. Just trying to outline my natural lip color. And it stays pretty well. I say a couple hours. If you not a couple hours, but like 5, 6 hours. If you don't push your lips together. I push my lips together all the time. So it tends to not stay. From NYX. And put it over it. I used to like the spatula, but I actually don't anymore because it's so hard to distribute. And this is the first time using it by e.l.f. It's the lip oil. I'm just gonna. It's giving Danielle's nude lip color. But not even doing nothing. I just put on a bunch of different lip gloss to make it match my lip color. And that's pretty much it. How did I do? How did I do? It is the Tarte Man Eater. Ooh, there we go. Oops. Such little, short, chubby lashes. I always do my lashes last or first after my eye makeup, like my eyebrows, because this mascara takes so long to dry. And you don't want it dripping into, after you spray your setting sprays, you don't want it dripping into your face. You know? You know? See, for me, I love ideas. I think I'm gonna do a comparison of like all my high end stuff and then all my low end stuff and see how my face looks after. Like divide my face in half. I think that'll be a fun video to do. Um, but yeah, subscribe, drop a comment, like, tell me more what y'all want to see from me. But this is the look for today. Thanks for yapping with me. Bye.